Hello everybody out there on the interwebs, and today we're going to take a look at another Angry Birds book, which is Angry Birds Hatching the Universe, Behind the Scenes of a Phenomenon. So, let's get straight into it. We got some illustrations, some nice artwork, this, Terrence's face, some sketches, some more artwork, some early designs of the birds, which was used in trailers, some more of these, some stickers that you can use, so that's really neat. Some of this, some more illustrations, a screenshot of the Bad Piggies trailer, Toons design Matilda, some sketches of her, along with this. Red Alert, and if you take a look at here is all the stuff that Red was used for marketing. From all of this, to cups, to this, and this costume. What is this? Oh god. Oh no. Yep. Marketing. Alright. We got some sketches of Red. The evolution of Red, where his first name was George. All designs. From classic Red to this Red, to this Red, this Red, this Red, this. Luke Skywalker, and Red from Angry Birds Toons. This was obviously made before the Angry Birds movie design, and thank God, because knowing modern Rovio, they plaster that thing all over this damn book. Although there was an Angry Birds movie art book, so I might get that in the future, so you never know. Some of this. Toons design Red. Some artwork that was used in Angry Birds Trilogy, so that's really neat to see. Super Red. Some expressions. And a little sketchbook. So, let's take a look at that. Very interesting. Some more artwork. Here we've got the main flock, with the exception of Silver and I guess Tony to some extent, because those two didn't exist yet. So, yeah. And Toons design Hal, which, good God, Hal had so many redesigns that he got redesigned 4 times. I didn't like this design at first, but it kind of grew on me, especially with the Angry Birds 2 design existing, because good God, what have they done to you, Hal? I swear, Hal is just basically the Waluigi of the Angry Birds universe, let's be real. I don't want to say it, but that's a hot take, but Rovio barely acknowledges him, so what do I know? Discovering the island. Yeah, Piggy Island, so that's pretty cool. Some more artwork. Stuff from the Wreck the Halls animated short. Some of this. More artwork and some postcards from the Pig Atlantis episode from Angry Birds Seasons. Got this, and this. Pretty neat. Here we got some more artwork. Some more artwork of some woods. Some pigs. building structures out of bamboo, so that's really neat. Some more illustrations. Neat. Even more illustrations. Really nice to see. And here we've got some Angry Bird speakers, which, good God, what have they done to you, Red? Like, they just, let's just screw Red's brains open. Poor Red, he's been through so much. Celebrating Halloween, which was Bubbles' first appearance in Angry Birds Seasons, which later on to be Classic, and then Rio, and then so on and so forth. Some early designs for the Blues Halloween costumes used in that animated short. The final designs. Some artwork of the castle, King Pig's castle. And here you've got a little cardboard Bubbles that you can make. So that's pretty cool. Got the Mighty Eagle's cave. King Pig with his early designs of his costume, along with some pigs. We got some more artwork. The castle itself in the background, so that's pretty cool. And some little screenshots, snippets of the trailer, the animation. And here is some comics that you could read on the internet back then on the older version of the Angry Birds website, which sadly I don't think you could read these anymore unless you use the Wayback Machine, but yeah. And this was way before IDW made those Angry Birds comics, so yeah. Also, here's male Matilda. Yeah, but back then when Matilda was considered a male. Very weird. Very weird times indeed. Like that thing. Angry Birds Rio. Poor Blue Sky. Can't believe what Disney did to you. Real unfortunate. If you take a look over here, here is some early designs of the cage birds. So you got whatever those things are, some owls, and a purple cage bird. And here's the final designs, and here's the plane. You got some marmosets. Nigel the cockatoo, which is the main antagonist of the Rio films. Yes, there is two. Even though in the second one he doesn't play much of a role, he's like pushed aside. Got Blue and Jewel, the main protagonists of the Rio films, which sadly their species are extinct, so it's really unfortunate. Again, also really unfortunate that Blue Sky Studios was shut down like not too long ago. See, look what you've done, Disney. You made this cage bird even more depressed than it already was. Look at it. Look how sad they are. For shame, Disney. For shame. Also, I know this is a shameless plug, but I have the plushies of these cage birds, so take a look at that video if you want to. Because I have this guy along with the others. His name is Dan, but this is not Dane. Dane is not sad. He's usually trying to be cool. Okay, moving on. An addiction to reading. I think this is the... Yep, this is the Angry Birds Bad Piggies Egg Recipes Cookbook. So, very interesting. Got some pictures. Very, very interesting. Here we have the Mighty Eagle, and this is apparently what he was going to look like back then. Thank God they changed him, because good God, he looks weird. Some more illustrations. The Mighty Eagle's cave. And the Mighty Eagle getting wasted on sardines. Or at least having a huge tummy ache. And some more comics, which would probably explain the Mighty Eagle's backstory or something. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell when there's no words in the speech bubbles. Here's Mighty Eagle as a sailor. Whoosh. Here's these birds again, which, man, Matilda really looks like a chicken now. And Terrence is scared, which you don't usually see him like that, so very interesting. Angry Bird Space. Got some sketches for the space trailer. Very neat. Got some comic book style. That's pretty cool. There is no need for competition. This, and this should have an Angry Bird Space poster. Pretty neat. Don't know why there's no Iceberg though. And of course there's no Atomic Bubbles because he didn't exist yet. Yet for some reason Atomic Bubbles never got a plushie. I don't know why they never made him, but they skipped him for some reason. Very odd. Here we got some more illustrations. Comic book style. Pretty cool. We've got some pigs on the Mars rover, or in this case, the red planet, but it's just Mars. Okay, it's Mars. And here we've got Hirky, which is a web game that Angry Birds collaborated with back in the day. Here's a race car with a guy wearing the helmet and some illustrations. Mighty Eagle tires, 3-star racer, and cool as ice. Here we've got these guys, I don't know what they are. Stella, whatever these guys are, I don't really know much about music. However, what I do know is that these pigs represent Green Day, which was an Angry Birds Friends tournament that they did a while back, which they even included a song from Green Day, but obviously I'm not going to show any footage because number one, I can't play it anymore, and two, I don't want to get copyright striked, so yeah. Look it up on YouTube, you should find it. And here we have Hockey Bird, a bird that was made specifically for hockey, where at one point he was even a NHL's official mascot. And he definitely holds the record for one of the most overpriced Angry Birds plushies in existence. Like, good God, he's like over $1,000 on eBay. And $700 as well. There's like only 2 in existence, and they are ridiculously overpriced, and I don't know who would pay for them. Like, really. Here's Hockey Bird on a plane. Moving on. We got Freddie Mercury Chuck. And here is them on a bicycle, which is based on the song. And here's King Pig and his Toons design. And here we've got these things, which is definitely someone's sleep paralysis demons. Definitely. Sam's rat. Yep. Very realistic. For better or for worse. Mostly the latter. Yeah, and here's tiny art cards of these things. Yep. Okay, why is Chuck's beak so long? What are you, Hal? I thought Hal was supposed to have the long beak, not you. What are you, a woodpecker or something? Like, come on, really? Here is King Pig. He is looking very mad. Here we've got Stella. Sketches of Stella. Some early designs of Stella. And front view of Stella. Positions. Here we've got some early sketches for her trailer, which included Chef Pig at one point, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, Chef Pig is annoyed that the pigs are not listening. Stell. Here we've got another one of these cardboard things for Bomb and Stella. Very cool. rise of bad piggies. Back in 2012, the pigs got their own spin-off game called Bad Piggies. It was a phenomenal success. Also, fun fact, this guy's name is Ross, which apparently he was in the Angry Birds movie, so good to know. Make sure you follow facts about Angry Birds on Twitter, because that's how I knew about it, so really interesting. He's the freckled pig. Got some sketches for the Bad Piggies trailer, cinematic trailer. Got Foreman Pig. Some more sketches. Mechanic Pig. And another one of the webcomics that you can sadly no longer read. Except this one actually has words in their speech bubbles. So let's take a look, shall we? Very neat. Angry Birds tunes. Got some sketches for King Pig's Castle. Very neat. Got some of this. Some of these, which... very interesting how they positioned them like that. Meanwhile, Chuck is over here. Now, what's in here should be a Mighty Eagle bookmark, which shows his long beak, and a little thingamajig that you could put on your doorknob that says, "Do not disturb, I'm playing Angry Birds," which would be appropriate if the original games were still on the App Store, instead of deleting them on their 10-year anniversary. But I think the Angry Birds community is already speaking of how much terrible decisions modern Rovio has made. Like, really, I don't want to go into too much detail. You know, I'm not here to bring into that stuff, so be right back. Got some more illustrations based on various episodes of Angry Birds tunes, so that's pretty cool. Angry Birds Star Wars. The first one, not the second one. The second one didn't exist yet. That was based on the prequel trilogy, and long before the widely hated sequel trilogy, which, kind of a shame, they'll probably never make a sequel out of it. They'll probably never make an Angry Birds Star Wars 3 because Disney. Such a shame. Even though there are mixed opinions about the sequel trilogy, but it would be really nice to have a Angry Birds Star Wars 3 based on those. Yeah, can't have nice things. Here is some early designs, which apparently an egg was going to be C-3PO, and Matilda was going to be Princess Leia. And apparently Bomb was going to be Lando Calrissian at one point before they changed into like a brown Chuck. There's Chuck right here. Some early designs of Luke Skywalker bird, which is red. The blues are something, I guess. I don't know what they're supposed to be, though. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Another early design of Princess Leia, which would go on to be Stella. And there's Boba Fett Pig, who has a ridiculously overpriced telepod. And some pigs. Here is some very nice artwork of the Angry Birds Star Wars 1, which I think was used on merchandise, so that's pretty cool. Got some shots for the cinematic trailer for Star Wars 1. Pretty cool. Shame that Star Wars 2 never got one, but whatever. Here is the mighty Millennium Falcon. Here are some AT-ATs and whatever that's supposed to be. Some more illustrations. Here we have the Mighty Dragon, who was only in one episode, being the Year of the Dragon for Chinese New Year back in 2012. It's not the Year of the Dragon now. I think it's like the Year of the Ox or something. So, yeah. It's no Mighty Ox, though, because that's not as cool. Here's the background for the Mooncake Festival, which was another Angry Birds Seasons episode, probably one of the earliest ones, and some more screenshots, illustrations. The future of Angry Birds, which wasn't going to be very bright, okay? I mean, this was obviously a tease for the movie. This was way before the movie designs, as it wasn't obvious by this Chuck yawning and doing a director. Some of this. And this. Yeah. We all thought that the future of Angry Birds was bright, but oh boy, it turned really grim with thanks to the new CEO after the movie, which would later on to reuse those movie designs and make horrible match 3 games that nobody likes. And then there's also Angry Birds Dream Blast, which we never speak of that monstrosity ever. And in here, if I can hold on a second, is a poster of Piggy Island itself. Very, very nice illustrations. And that's the Angry Birds Hatching a Universe art book. It's a very nice book. Highly recommend that you get it if you're a huge Angry Birds fan like me. Very nice. Very cool. And yeah, I have done a book review before, which was the World of Angry Birds official guide, which showed even more amazing illustrations. So that's pretty cool. What can I say except that I really hope the new CEO of Rovio really brings back Angry Birds to its former glory, like using the Toons designs or the classic designs at one point. I'm not saying that they shouldn't use the movie designs. That's fine. I don't have a problem with them. The only issue I have with them is that they keep reusing them. They keep overusing them every time. And same thing with the Dream Blast design. Just no. I mean, there is Angry Birds Casual, which is okay, I guess. It's a step in the right direction, but some things I don't like about the game, like the pigs, for example. But okay, but I'm getting off topic, so we're not here to talk about Rovio's bad business practices. We're talking about a book when Rovio was still at its heyday, and they weren't a terrible company with a terrible CEO that ruined the Okay, I'll stop. Thanks for watching. Yeah, just thank you for watching. Go check out my other Angry Birds book review in case if you want to. And like I said before, I also made a video about the Rio Cage Bird plushies, which are very rare nowadays. So, yeah, highly recommend you watch those too. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.